There we go. What's up, everybody? Hudson here. I am making a vlog today, of all things. Kind of a different thing for me, but I'm really excited to do it because I have a gig in 4 days. I feel like that looked like the most German four I've ever done. I have a gig in 4 days. Today being Monday, gig is on Thursday, but it's also one of the first shows that I'm doing where I'm the lead singer and lead guitarist, and it's my music. And so that's a new thing for me. So I wanted to document this because it's fun to see, like what goes into a show, like all the days leading up. A lot has actually been taken care of that, starting a month ago, getting all the music demos to the band, all the chord charts, the lyrics sheets, all the coordination of everything, alongside my mom, my brother, and my band. We're really putting the show on ourselves. So, every single thing down to the lighting and the, what rugs are down on the floor is, has to be thought of. So tomorrow we have our first rehearsal, and the band, it's a 6-piece band. It's me, Carrie Frank, Angela Petrilli, Simon Huber, Matt Starr, and Vanessa Bryan. 6 people, and this is the first gig I'm doing where I have a rhythm guitarist and a backup vocalist, which I'm so excited for because it's gonna make a bigger sound. Like the music I love writing and listening to. What, did I just see like a mouse or something? I could have sworn I saw a mouse just like jump like insanely high. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Oh, it's a butterfly. Oh my gosh. Well, that's got to be a good sign. It's a monarch butterfly. So yeah, this is the first gig I'm doing. Oh my gosh, the butterfly. I love those things. Yo, what's up? So yeah, rehearsal tomorrow with the band. So far, sent them all the chord charts, lyric sheets, and demos, all that stuff on Dropbox. So a lot has been taken care of. But tomorrow's gonna be the first time we're getting together and gonna like tackle things. And there's always little kinks to work out. But the band is so insanely good. I just can't wait because it's gonna be amazing. And so over the course of this video, I want to kind of like also share more about me and like what I've been doing. I've been mainly a guitarist my whole life, and just doing guitar stuff, gigs as a guitarist, playing as a backup guitarist in people's bands.
Anyway, please welcome Hudson Davis from Belmont University.
So yeah, I was at Belmont for 2 years in Nashville. A lot of my friends were songwriters, so I'd write with them, and that was the seed of my love for writing. That was it was sown at Belmont. But after 2 years, I decided I'd move back to LA, which is where my extended family lives. I actually grew up in Houston, but my extended family all lives in LA. I was just like, taking stock of myself. What do I need to be in order to really have the career and the life that I want? And one big thing is like learning to sing and writing my own catalog of music. So I've been taking for the past year and a half, 2 to 3 vocal lessons a week with Virginia, who you're actually going to see in a second because I have a vocal lesson coming up. I never thought I would sing, but I'm singing now, and to the point where I'm confidently going to put on a show. This is going to be a lot of fun, and come along with me. And so the first thing we got is a vocal lesson today, and then we got some other stuff we got to do. And kind of looking at the set, seeing where, the places I need to like really just look at, make sure I got, a steady, grasp on. That'll be the task of the day.
Yay!
Hello.
There you are. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good.
So I'm actually doing a vlog right now. Would you mind saying a few words?
Oh, you started already. Oh my. Nothing like putting me on the spot. So I started as a singer. I started as a dancer, and then I added singing, and then I added acting. I came to New York when I was 18 years old. I did so many things that you saw as a child on television, or, puppets that you admired. I did, oh my God, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. That was so much fun. A mock opera. We played the feuding soprano and tenor, each one trying to outdo the other for Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And they shot it at a very small studio in New York. They hired trained animals, and we had all this stuff. And of course, their whole deal was that somehow the chocolate gets mixed up with the peanut butter. So this one was I fall into the wagon, and I fall into him with my peanut butter, and it touches his chocolate, and we start dueling.
Chocolate!
You got your chocolate and my peanut butter.
And your peanut butter is on my chocolate.
Reese's peanut butter.
And Reese's Crunchy Peanut Butter Cups.
But they spent a great deal of money on an orchestra to record this ridiculous, song. So it just, got your chocolate and my peanut butter. It just was so much fun.
All right, so it's day 2 of the vlog. I'm wearing the same shirt, so I have to specify it's a different day. We're here with my mom, Elena. And we're driving up to the valley, San Fernando Valley, to do our first rehearsal. Our first and only rehearsal for the show. So we gotta lock in and get it done today. And yeah, we're just stuck in all this traffic, which is quintessential for LA, I guess.
Famous for.
Do you ever get used to it?
Let me interview you. So okay, so how do you feel?
I feel really excited.
And why is this different? What is this different as opposed to some of the other gigs that you've rehearsed for?
The difference between being a guitarist, playing backup in a band, and being the main act, main singer and guitarist, is there's a lot more focus you have to do because you have to lock in, with the rest of the band rhythmically and dynamically, singing and playing guitar at once. But then also it becomes your responsibility, everything that happens in the show. And nothing will bail you out. So it's really an exercise in responsibility and commanding a space and an audience, because the audience wants to have a great time and feel at ease. So it's the job of the main, whoever's the main act, whoever's putting on the show, to bear that responsibility. And whatever happens, for better and worse, there's no you can't point any fingers anywhere. So that's actually become a fun thing, because also when you're taking the responsibility and you're the main person, you actually have the most freedom to do whatever you want in that moment. And there's so many improvisational aspects of live music, so you get to be the most free, but you also take the most responsibility. So maybe there's a lesson in there about life, but that's something I've learned, being now the what do you call it, the front man of a band.
I mean, you're the leader, you're the CEO, right?
Yes, you have to be a leader. And I think that was something I hadn't learned, was that feeling of taking responsibility. But it's something I actually love now, because like I said, you're the most free when you're in that position.
It's the most stressful, but it's also the most empowering, because while you have to, it's kind of like being a parent, I suppose. Or what I could say is I have been the CEO of a company before, 2 companies actually. And so in one way, the buck stops with you. It's a lot more stress and there's a lot more work involved, but you're also only have yourself to answer to. And for me, because I don't like being controlled, I prefer that. I'd rather do 5 times the work and be free than work for somebody else. And if you're going to be in music, I think that's it's a very entrepreneurial space more and more, because there's not a clear path to success anymore. So you need to be a leader for yourself, if anything,
Yeah, and part of taking responsibility and being a leader is understanding every job of everyone who's in the band or in all the audio. To be able to lead a show, you really have to have an understanding of the guitar, the singing, but then also the bass, the keys, the background vocals, harmony, and then even what you want the mix to be like. So there's a lot you have to learn, but then you can make the exact outcome you want, you know what I mean? I think if you're gonna do this, you want to get to a point where you can pretty much, you could set up every single thing. you know, without just saying, oh, well, what should this be? Asking someone else. But yeah, it's just all part of taking responsibility, and it's something I've learned doing this, so
And
it's
you
been a lot of
learn
fun.
so much about like people. I mean, you know, you've had to like interview and go through quite a few musicians and
Yeah.
going and meeting and coffee, and it's really kind of how you learn about the world. I think if you're with the people, regardless of what industry you're in, you have to be on the ground and you have to be amongst the people. It's how you learn about life. It's how you learn about, I think, anything. It's with the people, you know. And that's the sad part about social media,
Yeah.
is it doesn't give you that ability, like in my generation and my day, to really learn about people and to talk to people and hear stories passed down from people, and connecting and having a real network, not a social network, but a real human network of friends. It's so important.
Yeah, that's like, I was thinking about how I feel like the world, unfortunately, has this like the greater mindset of the world is that every invention and technological breakthrough that we make has to become the standard now. And I feel like there's gotta be a way to get to a point where we're saying, okay, we had this technological breakthrough, but is it gonna be for the betterment of everybody?
Right.
It's like now that we've
Or
discovered.
is it going to be for the replacement?
Yeah, I know. It's like
if it's not better for the people, it's not better.
right.
I mean, if it's better for a select few, because you just got replaced and everybody else trying to do the same thing, that's not better. I mean, is it better that you have automated checkout things at the grocery store? Not if you're the person who lost your job to the automation.
Hi, I'm Angela Petrilli and I play guitar.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Bryant. I'm singing background vocals and doing some percussion.
Which I think is the worst day.
Oh yeah. Hi. Do I need to say who I am?
Just say your name.
I'm Matt and I'm playing drums.
Hi, I'm Simon and I play the bass.
I'm Carrie. I'm playing keyboard.
I feel like we need a fun fact or something.
Yeah.
No.
My name is Hudson and I'm playing
I just played with
my voice and the guitar.
What is this? What you're playing?
I'm supposed to.
Sort of.
Or I was playing
Dang. Do you want some water before you get started?
As close to 6 as possible.
So let's.
I know, it's just 3
Shot
chords,
of
right?
espresso.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try to get these just really quick.
I had like a whole more page left.
This is Alex, who's helping mastermind the show, along with my brother, who is gonna IMAX film this show for us.
Gonna hand crank a 16mm.
Yeah, we have a generator in the back that we have gerbils on a wheel. This is where we're gonna be performing. This is Hermosa Sound Lab, and Alex got this all decked out for us. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Alex, what's your last name?
Lockwood.
Alex Lockwood. And yeah, it's an awesome studio. I got the control room in here. Yeah.
Aha.
Oh, there we go.
That one does work. That's one we'll put from up there.
We can do whatever makes you happy. This will be a cool thing for us to leave out. I couldn't figure it out.
Alright, today's the day of the show, and I'm out on a run because I watched a Ryan Tedder video once, and he said the best thing to do before going up on stage and performing is to go for a run because it gets your body awake, kind of gets your lungs pumping, clears out some junk. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm really excited for tonight's show. It's an amazing band. We had a great rehearsal, and yeah, I just look forward to it. And you know, kind of framing your mind before performing is a big thing, and it's something that I've had to learn. But you know, to like me, where I'm coming at this is from like a place of gratitude that I can even put on this show and have such a great band and have it recorded and feel really good about it. So I'm just thankful, and I think just bringing a fun energy into live performance is amazing. Just play and have fun. So that's what I'm gonna try to do tonight.
How bad it hurts to wish that I knew I was a better kind of broken with you. I saw the silver lining, search for reasons I should stay.
My name is Hudson Davis, so thank you.
Oh Jenny, won't you stay with me? I'm as in love as a boy can be. Oh my, sweet Jenny. I was a young boy trying to make my way in the city. I'd never seen a face so doggone pretty. Oh my, sweet Jenny. You were a scholar, I had neither education nor a dollar, but you said we'd be rich so long as we had each other. Oh my, sweet Jenny. I said let's just run away, run away, run away, run away. Let's go far away, far away, far away, far away. I can't wait another, wait another, wait another, wait another doggone day. Oh my, sweet Jenny. Your folks was proper. They said a boy like me shouldn't bother. Thought the New York City queen would never live in squalor. Oh my, 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 sweet Jenny. So you said let's just run away, run away, run away, run away. Let's go far away, far away, far away, far away. I can't wait another, wait another, wait another, wait another doggone day. Oh my, 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 sweet Jenny. I'm outside your window and I'm holding all my pride. Jenny, won't you hear me throwing stones in the night? I wait for a moment, then your shadow starts to rise. You open up that window and you say, let's ride. Oh Jenny, won't you stay with me? I'm as in love as a boy can be. Oh my, 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 oh my, 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 oh my, 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 sweet Jenny. Way back up in the woods among the evergreens, stood a log cabin made of earth and wood. Lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play his guitar like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny B. Good. Told him someday you will be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to see you play your music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights, singing Johnny B. Good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny B. Good. Fun one.
So the show went incredibly well. It was so much fun and such a great opportunity to play with such an amazing band. And it was a great learning experience to see the whole process of putting on a show, you know, down to the smallest things. I'm so grateful for everyone who helped put on this show, to Hermosa Sound Lab, who hosted the show, and to my family, friends, and loved ones who helped with everything. And I think that's the biggest blessing here on earth, is to be able to work with your family and friends. It's just the best. So yeah, thank y'all for coming along with me on this little vlog journey, and I hope to see y'all again soon. Until then, be blessed and rock on. Peace.